So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And it's Camavinga. That's good running with the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Camavinga, driving forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now he's running away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Caicedo running with intent. Over to the right flank. The United States yet to have an attempt on goal. He's free, he has got space. And the shot! Oh, in he goes again. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The United States with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Jimenez charging forward, the ball at his feet. And a shot! Goal! The United States! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 21 minutes is number 2, Jimenez.
The United States are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's a dangerous ball. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Decent hit from there. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Knocks it out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that's gone loose. Son Heung-min. Ferran Torres. He might be in here. Look at this, takes a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Substitution for United States, number 2.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He got amongst the goals here,
15.
and now he takes his leave.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
He is through here. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
The United States can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Musiala, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
2 added minutes has been
Akanji,
indicated.
back to the keeper it goes. Mikel Oyarzabal, good running, strong and purposeful. Musiala makes a dash for it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
The United States are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. Away we go again. Now, can he find a finish? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Throw in. And that has left him in a heap. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Musiala. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Camavinga has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Alexander-Arnold did just... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Ball's gone out of play. Oh no, what has happened here? He's got away. He's in a great position here. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And that's going right the way across. And he's quick to snatch it back. And a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Could be danger here. Crosses it in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mikel Oyarzabal. Played out wide. Oh, it's just a little long. The United States perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, he's bustling through here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Corner number 2 then. And that's not going to trouble anybody. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi. The counter is on for Portugal. He's on it, can he get away? And he's found a way past. Ferran Torres had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Donnarumma charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi ventures forward. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, here we go. There's the shot! It's a goal! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
After 72 minutes is number 3, Son Heung-min.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, he's burst through. That's good running with the ball. Steaming, and he shoots! Loose, oh, he's been caught napping. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, just foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Messi shoulders the responsibility. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 80 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Oh, I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Messi touches it back. And here's Son Heung-min. Shot a goal! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. So, having trailed to lead. Turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
And he is dashing away. And the finish! And that's a good finish. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Portugal have surely won it. Or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Foden gets over and intercepts. And they're quick to get it back. Fagioli. Ferran Torres. And this is Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, there's the clearance. Mikel Oyarzabal. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Please grab the tickets you were
Your reflections then, Jim?
The United States desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, if the pre-game...
And the finish! Brilliant from Ansu Fati! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise. Goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Monaco are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Akliouche driving on and making good progress. And it's Akliouche Teze providing an outlet on that flank. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Akliush plays it short. Tries to cross. And the keeper beats it away. Marseille are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's one-on-one, shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Monaco find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Foden. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Balogun, and he's picked out the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Adingra. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Camera goes short. And he whips it. Oh, great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's beaten the last man, and he shoots! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And a chance! And that's past the post. And he's got the beating of his man. Ansu Fati. Big chance! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a big chance! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he was quick to react. And Fati, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he plays one through. Chance! And that's a tidy finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's had a shot! Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Après 37 minutes de jeu, le numéro 6.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's been shifted off it. Camara, looking for the run. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Balogun. Hefty. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Marseille present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And he is going into that little black book.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's following up! It's in! They are purring, truly purring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Fas. Balogun. And it's Zakaria. Tries to play it through. Chance, surely! And he hits the net. And they're threatening to fly away here.
When even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Le numéro 24.
And that is indeed the final act. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So straight into the second half. 45 minutes to change their fate. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through. Teze. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Nicely weighted ball. Camara. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Camara. Great ball, and he's in. Real chance! And a neat finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Now it's Zakaria. And he's missed it.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Referee's given a throw. Kamara knocks it into space. There's the shot! Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, he's the main threat, so if he attracts much of the attention, then others have to make hay.
Monaco can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
28
Stood up well to him there. And Fati is having the time of Caicedo with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 9. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 14.
He's being urged to shoot. Shot a goal! Keeper always had the measure of that. Mawissa. Now Fas. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Biarritz. And the ball's gone astray. And the shot! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Decent chance! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Biarritz, he's on it, and the shot! Alexander-Arnold clears without hesitation. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Akliouche. Can he finish? And that is faded wide.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 11.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
À leur place, le numéro 18. Le numéro 27.
75 minutes played. Diatta. Oh, super ball! And he's heaved it away. And he's done very well to take that back. Caicedo. Ødegaard. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And it's Diatta. He's picked his way through. Flashes it up. Oh, good effort! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. And he's there to belt it away. Adingra, Camara. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Golovin.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Biarritz driving forward. That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Adingra. And it's Camara. Caicedo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, they are now a 9-man team. And it's Zakaria. And he's well positioned here. Chance for a shot! And it's been taken short. Played in. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. And there goes the final whistle. Marseille came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.